personal vlog, October 25th, 2024, Friday. I want to talk about the awakening journey that I've been having for the past 10 years. That you've been going to rabbit hole and then you rather to just keep sleeping. Means like this is in the waking world, right? In the 3D world. You just prefer to be sleeping instead of waking up because this is what my take. I think because we know in this the 3D world we are in the dream, you merely like in the dream life because we originally from the astral world, and then when the astral we are kind of going back to where we're from, or the world that we're supposed to be in, that we don't have any time. And then when you plug in here, they plug you in and then you go back to this 3D world. That's the reason why I think most people who's been awakened, they have the same feeling that they want to just keep sleeping and then never wake up anymore. And then because they're going through a lot of depressions, and why so many people who's waking up feeling this way? Because first of course they're gonna be depressed because they wake up, right? And then they see the truth, they see how the 3D world, the simulation looks like actually, and it's not making us happy and content, but it's the opposite. It makes us like, why we are in this hamster's wheel, why we are in this, keep going back to this simulation, and then we'll keep doing the same thing, like doing the slavery work. And then of course the depression happening, and then when you're depressed you just don't want to do it anymore, and then you just want to go back to the astral. The astral is the astral is more comfortable. It is at least this is in my opinion, because in the astral world I'm addicted to astral travel originally, because when you keep practicing the astral travel, you can control your astral world. In other words, that when you can control your lucid dream. And my favorite actually when I could fly. When you fly, actually like swimming, but it's in the air. And then sometimes I felt that I was riding like a hoverboard, but it's in the air, and then you can control where you want to go. So that's the feeling, and the feeling is amazing because you just like free. You want to go there, and then you just think about it, and then you kind of experience that, because we don't have I don't know, the time doesn't exist in there, I think, and that's why it's so comfortable and fun, and it's more, I don't know how it feels, is it's more content, I think. It's just the feeling is very addicting, meaning like as soon as you wake up in this 3D world, and then you start realizing that you see it's not the way that you think it is. You start seeing the pattern, you start seeing the codes, you start seeing the lies, basically, like when you wear the glasses of the truth, like the one in the movie of They Live. You see the original meaning of this, let's say the ads, or I don't know, the billboard is just like obey, and then reproduce, and then have sex and reproduce, something like that. And all the ads that it's you're just seeing the truth, and that's why it's not comfortable here. It's more comfortable in the astral world, and especially if you can control it. It's just the feeling is just so amazing and makes you so addicted to it. I honestly being so addicted to it, I could sleep and keep dreaming. I'm talking about the opposite way, okay? When I say sleep means like in a waking world, I sleep, meaning I'm going to the astral world, and I could stay in the astral world for like 14 hours. Didn't wake up at all, and I didn't even need to go to pee. But that's the one condition, if I kind of didn't eat anything. But if I ate, of course, you have to go back here, wake up, and then go to pee. And the astral helping me to do the fasting, basically, because I didn't really feel hungry, because I was very addicted to food here in the waking world, and and I couldn't sleep if I was hungry. And then I found out that the hunger actually caused by the parasites. Then since I did the parasite cleanse, I did this with the butterfly. I didn't really like it. I like the other one. I like the powder one, or like the capsule instead of this tincture. I don't like tincture because it has alcohol, and I fucking hate alcohol. And so since I did the parasite cleanse, I could control my hunger because the parasite's gone. That's in my belief. And I have to make I have to finish my other video for my ayahuasca experience. Oh my god, it's almost a year already. I did ayahuasca in January, and then I could feel that when I removed my parasite from my body, I could feel that the bug that latched onto me in my machine, my body, gone. And then I could start cleansing my life, meaning I could start to declutter my belongings. This is also a sign of when you awaken. So you don't feel like the need of so many clutters in real life, because you know that you're gonna leave this. You know this is just a material thing, and you're not gonna bring it with you, because we just use this vessel, and then we use all these things. It's just to complement us, to help us. It's just tool to just go through the days. And if you awaken, you're gonna feel this way too. You're gonna feel like you want to keep sleeping and don't want to wake up anymore. Means like you want to be in an astral, and then you feel like your material burden is too much, so you feel the need of declutter of your life. And then also you feel like you don't want to talk to anybody, especially those who's not the same level of vibration. That's including your family, because of course, there's always someone in a family that have to hold you down, or like from being super awakened or like ascending. And you don't talk to them mostly because it's either they're scared of you and think that you're crazy. It happened to me too, but yeah, not that bad. Mine is not that bad. My family's not that bad, but I have like I kind of had that kind of thing, and I cut off my friends because it's not because we're fighting or anything. Like I said, it's just this is just a part of the awakening. Okay, those three feelings mainly. And then yeah, and I found like so many videos that other people made during their awakening, that they just like, oh my god, I just can't stand this. I see the codes, I see the pattern, I see the real things. I just want to go sleep and never wake up anymore. Basically, if the modern medicine call it suicidal thoughts. But also remember, suicidal is just ending our life in this 3D world. So it means we're ending this lifetime because we just want to start again. When you're in the game and then you purposely like kill yourself, so because you don't like the scene, so, and then you're like, what, let me just kill myself, and so I can go back from the beginning, or like from we left off, so it's like that. So I know it's so, we're so forbidden to talk about the suicide, including when this monk, like a Buddhist monk, not allowed to talk about the suicide. And I was like wondering why. So I think I know why. It's not really like bad like that. It's just basically kind of shortcut the life of people to you shortcut yourself, your time in here. And but it's not guaranteed you can come back here, because you have to put the line from the another soul and wants to go back here. Yeah, so that's the three texts that I'm getting. Okay, you don't want to go back to the 3D world. You want to keep sleeping and never wake up again, because you like the astral world better. And then secondly, that you just want to leave your belonging here. And then the third, you just want to basically leave your friends and acquaintance, and then you just want to keep like a handful of people that you trust, that you still want to talk and want to connect. So those three traits similar to the suicidal thought. And then now we know why. All right, so that's my vlog for now. So let me know what you can share about this awakening journey. This is not suicidal thought at all. It's like they call it suicidal thought, but I don't think it that way, because I'm not interested of like hurting myself and then be like that. But it's just like the term that we use. All right, peace out. Stay safe, stay human.